welcome to today's vlog. And if you hear loud banging in the background, I will explain that in just a second. But I want to let you guys know that Jimmy, myself, both the boys, we are doing great. Like, to my amazement. God is so good. God is so good. I want to talk more about the accident later and tell you guys just how amazing God is and how he worked in so many different ways with this accident and things leading up to the accident that if it weren't for God, you guys, I will say that much right now. If it weren't for God, things could have turned out so much differently. Hang on, let me pick up Jake. Yes. Say good morning. Anyway, so we are doing good, but I wanted to tell you guys that my parents are actually renovating the house right now, and it has been so fun to watch it all like unfold. They have the carpet tore up, and the carpet guy's about to come and lay some carpet down, but basically they had an enclosed porch on the side of the house, like over here on the side of the house, and they opened it up and closed it in, and it just looks so good. Hey buddy. So yeah, let me show you guys what it looks like right now. Okay, this is when you walk in the front door, but basically there was a wall that went all the way across and then a sliding door like right there, if you guys can remember. Yeah, went all the way across. And obviously this wood beam wasn't here because this was a support wall, and so when they took that down, they put this beautiful wood beam. Like, my dad did such a good job with that. It looks gorgeous. So they opened up that wall and then closed it all in. And look at how many windows are in here, Dad? 11. 11 windows. It's incredible. So obviously the sunrise and the sunset are just spectacular here. The sunrise actually comes from that side, but the sunset here is gorgeous. And you can see the sunrise from this window. But anyway, so yeah. It's a construction zone right now, but they tore up the tile in here and laid down this new beautiful laminate flooring, which is just awesome. I love it. And then they tore up the carpet yesterday, and the carpet actually ended right here. You can kind of see. This was just where the carpet was, and then this was all tile. Or no, this was the porch. Sorry, this was the porch. So yeah, they're putting carpet all the way over here. So it's so much bigger in here. Okay, we are in the bedroom now, but I wanted to show you guys JJ's face. Ever since we got here, he has gotten bit over and over and over with mosquitoes. He looks awful. Whenever I go to like talk to him and he'll turn around or something, he looks like a different child, and it freaks me out. Like, look at all the swelling. Put your hands on your lap. Look at your face. He looks pitiful. I don't know if it could partly be from the accident. I don't think so, because he wasn't upside down in the truck. So I don't know, but the swelling is really bad. Like, I think he's allergic to mosquitoes, and I don't know why he's not getting bit by mosquitoes where we live, because we have them. But anyway, welcome to the South. Oh, by the way, he looks really upset right now. Just so you guys know, he's fine. He just wants to go out with Grandma and Papa, and he's not being a very good boy this morning. And so we're making him stay in here for just a little bit, and then we're gonna take him out there. What are we gonna do today? No? We're not gonna do anything? Are you going to ride in the truck? Oh yeah, I knew that. But anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later. part because I told you guys they're doing all the renovations on their house. Well, we are going to do the fun part of the renovations and go shopping for home decor and stuff like that, which you guys know I love doing that. And so I figured this was an awesome time for some mommy and daughter bonding time, and then also Jake, so which we don't mind having him with. But we're gonna go shopping, go to Hobby Lobby. I think we're gonna go get some food because I'm hungry and have some fun. So I figured I'd take you guys along and show you what we get. And her theme is gonna be farmhouse, so I'm all for that, and so I'm excited.
Thank you.
My pleasure. All right, you have a good one.
You too.
Guess who came?
Yes, I did.
They met up with us in Paducah, and so Tiffany's gonna tag along on this fun day. I'm really happy about it. So we've got both the babies. They're so cute. But anyway, gotta open the truck now. Okay, we are pulling back into my parents' driveway now. But y'all, shopping wears you out. I am tired. I need a cup of coffee. Look at how much stuff we have back there. I'm so excited to see everything. I was thinking that we need to like put everything out. Like just like bring everything, all of your decor, and like put it all in one place so we can see all that there is and then figure out where everything's gonna go. Yes. It's exciting.
We got the carpet done. Why?
Honey, I'm home.
Forever.
And we were gone for like 4 or 5 hours. I told you it'd be 4 or 5 hours. He has separation anxiety. But I'm back. Y'all, check this carpet out. The carpet guys came while we were out. Oh, I hear Jakey. Come here. Jakey's not sure about my brother Josh. He doesn't like his beard.
Yeah, no. Is it the beard or the haircut?
I think it's the beard. And he just doesn't know him. But anyway, he's scared of him. But I'm going to show you guys the carpet. The carpet guys came while we were out. And look at it. It looks so good. It's so soft. If you guys could just feel it. It feels like you're walking on clouds.
Wow.
It's so awesome.
All the kids. This really makes it like really come together, Mom.
I agree. I'm excited.
It's awesome.
How much does it weigh?
Too much. Not that bad.
Look at all of them.
Oh, gee,
Wait,
come on.
wait.
No, not my shoe.
Oh, you scared me.
Oh, does it have to be?
1, 2, 3, go.
Come on, this piece of wood.
Oh my god. Workman's comp.
You guys are literally gonna give me a heart attack. Okay, let me set you guys up. You guys should see my little setup outside right now. You're sitting on a gaps and cracks insulating foam sealant thing. Total disclosure, my parents live in the country, obviously, and my brothers, I think, are outside Target practicing. Or no, I think they're shooting fireworks or something like that. I don't know. But I came outside because it's actually quiet out here, and I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about what I was mentioning this morning. All the little things leading up to the accident yesterday that God did because of him. Like all the little things that could have made the accident so much worse, but because he intervened, it just, and my sister-in-law's coming out here, it just things could have been totally different. My mom and I were talking today about how today could have been our visitation or our funeral if God wouldn't have intervened. But God, he was so good. For the sake of documenting it, because you forget things over time, and I want to remember every single thing that God did. One thing being, Jimmy likes to keep his shotgun in the back of our truck, and so normally he has these hooks that go like on the back of his seat. I'm so sorry about those fireworks. So he has the hooks that go on the back of the headrest, and so he can put his gun in there. Well, he had taken his gun out, obviously, but we had left the hooks in there because even if the boys touched him, it wasn't going to bother them being there. You may have even seen him in the truck. I'm not for sure. But like 30 minutes before the accident happened, Jimmy was just like, here, go ahead and take out these hooks. Like, they had been in there the whole trip, but just randomly Jim was like, go ahead and take out the hooks. And so if those hooks would have been there, I cannot even fathom what could have happened. I don't even like to think about it. And I don't want to, like, when I'm talking about all of these things, I don't want to live in the mindset of, what if this would have happened? But what if this would have happened? These are all like, but God. Like, this could have happened, but God. Another thing is, we normally take our minivan because it's obviously more family friendly, but we need a water pump in our minivan, so we didn't take it. We took Jimmy's truck. And normally I would have been like, I don't really want to take the truck, but obviously I wanted to come to visit my family, and so I was okay with it if that's what it took to get us here. And because we took the truck, I really think that if we would have been in the minivan, this would have been a lot worse. The truck is just so much more sturdy. The fact that we were in the truck itself is a total God thing. And if JJ would have been in an actual car seat, we already had so little room in the truck. If JJ would have been in the car seat, I'm not sure we could have been able to get him out, because it would have been like his head would have been in Jimmy's seat. If Jacob would have been in a rear facing car seat with us sliding into the fire hydrant, I can't even imagine how bad that would have been, with the back window glass breaking and landing in his face and all of that. And then I would have had to scoot my seat up more just to fit Jacob's rear facing car seat, and I would have been so close to the dash. Y'all, that could have been so bad. One major thing that when I think back at it, I'm just like, but God. A friend of mine actually reached out to me, I think 2 or 3 days before the accident, and told me that the Lord had been placing it on her heart to remind me, to encourage me to wear my seatbelt, because I've actually been really bad about it. And she was just like, the Lord wants me to remind you to wear your seatbelt. And because I promised her that I would start wearing my seatbelt more, I would do my best to wear my seatbelt, I had put on my seatbelt like 30 minutes before the accident happened, because, you know, I had reached back to help the boys with something or whatever, and I had forgotten to put my seatbelt back on, and I had thought about it, and so I put it on. And because of that, I was wearing my seatbelt. And so just all of these little things leading up to the accident, that we've talked about it over and over, and we've replayed the whole accident over and over again, and we're just like, God is so good. He's so merciful, and I'm so thankful to be here. I've never ever appreciated life more. And I know I'm not the only person who has ever been through something like this, but it's a miracle. It is a miracle that we are alive. So I'm just so extremely thankful. I cannot say it enough. God is so good. Okay, it is the next morning. Jim and I and the boys are about to head out. We leave in like 15 minutes. But before we go, I wanted to show you guys what we've gotten done so far in the house. It's not done. It's not even close to being done, but we got a lot done yesterday, so I want to show you, just in case you want to see it.
my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la.
Okay, we are on the way home now. I wanted to tell you guys one thing that I forgot to add yesterday when I was telling you all of the crazy things that God did with this accident. After the wreck, I could not find my phone, and it wasn't in any of the bags. Like, a ton of our luggage and stuff was outside, like on the ground and stuff. It wasn't in any of the bags. We were picking up things, and I couldn't find it. So we went to where the truck was, where the guy towed the truck to, and we called it, and Jimmy could hear it like in the dash. And so yeah, he said he could feel it when he grabbed the steering wheel, and it ended up being under the steering column.
This side of the steering column, under the dash, up here.
My phone was in the dash. Like, it's crazy. And then when I got it, when they were able to get it out, it was at 3%. And so I'm just so thankful that I had some life in it, so that way I could actually find it. And it wasn't scratched at all. Like, it's in perfect condition. And it's just crazy that my phone survived and it was in the dash. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was such a good trip, but I'm excited to go back home and just praying that we have safe travels. So remember to love God and to love each other, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.